Zalarus v Chad, Chaos 1991. I expect to see Master Raven versus Nina. They are about to run a lag test first, so we can enjoy that. Let's see where these guys are in the division right now. Division 2 scoreboard says Zalarus is second from bottom in 10th place, 10th out of 11th. He has played 4 sets and hasn't unfortunately won any yet. Whereas Chad is doing quite well, has played 3 sets, won 3 sets, and is sitting pretty in 5th position with 24 points. If he wins this, he will be 2nd place behind RC on... No, I'm wrong. Yeah, he will be on 34 points. Sorry, 32. He'll be on 32 points. Oh, is Chad running Noctis? Oh, that'd be interesting. I have an echo. That's strange. I'm using a wired headset.
Round 1. Fight.
Let me know if the echo's better yet, Carl. It's worse. How'd it go?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Check my settings. Okay, go on, try it now. I think that should have sorted it.
Fight.
This is a very involved lag test. God, it's like playing a full-on match. Noctis is a cool character. I don't know why he made it in above Kiryu. And he comes from one of the worst Final Fantasy games. But he's been implemented very well. I have to say that about every guest character in the game. They've implemented them and made the transition into the Tekken world very well. And really thought about what makes them unique and brought that to life in the game. I mean, even in his own game, Noctis isn't the most interesting character they could have brought in. Ignis, they could have had, who would have had a really interesting fighting style. But yeah. Right, lag test done. Hopefully we'll see Nina versus Raven. Oh, who else does Zalarus run? He used to play Dragunov back in the day. I don't think he's played Dragunov in a long time. He hasn't been playing Tekken very much, to be honest, and it shows in his woeful performances to date. But it's fine, it's 3 points for the other players, you know. If you don't have time to practice, you're not going to take it seriously. The people in the league who do take it seriously will body your ass. It is what it is. No, we have the genius in chat. Just gonna put the link in all the various chats.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Chad running Julia? Okay. Let's see where he goes with this. Julia, a very strong character in this game. Especially with that new hop kick tech, which basically gives her a safe hop kick. I wonder if Chad knows about that. Hopefully he's not listening to the stream. Magic 4 couldn't convert because of the trade. Oh, lunge punch. Shades of Ewan. Okay, converts off the Magic 4, but not very well. Still has a life lead, albeit slight. Very strong move that. The sidestep 3+4, great panic move, crushes tons of stuff. Very difficult to punish on block as well. Okay, wall push, but gets a side splat. That's unsafe. If he goes the last hit, it's launch punishable. There it is, sidestep 3+4. Super evasive, very good crush, and full launch. Super strong move. He needs to watch out for that. Maybe use more tracking moves to dissuade him, and there it is again. Oh, dropped the combo. People backdashing to the ends of the earth. Goes for the party crasher, AK forward 1. Good, good step there to get around the lunge. Doesn't go for max damage, but gets some guaranteed damage. Okay, that's minus 12, that power crush. It's a common trick that Zalarus likes to use, go into back 10 and then bust it out. Okay, wall damage, no, it's a side splat. What's his pressure afterwards? Okay, low. Gets caught counter hit. Has to be careful here. Expect to see a rage drive any second now from somebody. There it comes. We're gonna crack first. Oh, no rage drives. I was wrong.
Round 3. Fight.
And 1 round apiece. Chad trying to use the forward 1 to get in. It's a great distance closer, possibly the best distance closer in the game. Hop kick from downtown, hits him out of the air. Lunge punch in the face. You get a very good knockdown off that. Okay, can he convert off this? He actually can. Okay, goes for the Oki afterwards. Doesn't punish the get up 4. It's minus 13 when you do the get up 4 from feet away. Used to be launch punishable. Good pressure at the wall. No answer to it yet. Oh, throws him at. Tries to throw him, but breaks it. Win roll. Oh, he tries to go for the sidestep 3+4 again. It gets blocked this time, but no punish on it. It is a difficult punish. I don't know what Raven would do to reach from that far away. Okay, should be able to close this out if he does the right combo. Anything will do. Almost picks a move that didn't work somehow, but he closes it out. That back 4 is a pretty interesting move from Julia. It's only minus 10 or 11 if you do a single kick. If it hits counter hit, you get a full combo, and she has a follow-up afterwards, which is another low. And if that hits, then you get a full launch as well. So you have to make a decision on whether to punish the first one or wait for the second one. Oh, that 4-4-3 is so good. Ooh, just misses with the rage drive. The lunge punch. Oh, nice conversion of the mid-air lunge punch hit. Recognize that it was a float. Party crasher hits very low to the ground, so it can pick up in a lot of situations. So that's Julia's. That's launch punishable. Ah, he misses it. He didn't know, maybe. Nicely placed hop kick. He hasn't really optimized his combos. You can just finish with the wall running 2-1 now, and it gives you a good knockdown. Okay, should be. Ooh, he misses it. Oh, You can't stay in back turn from distance against her because you'll just get lunge punched unless you're baiting it out in some way, and you're sidestepping in back turn, which can make it whiff, which he didn't. So 1-0 to Chad. It wasn't totally dead from Simon, aka Zalarus. I've seen him play worse. I've also obviously seen him play much better. Hopefully he can kind of... I guess he doesn't know Julia too well. And there's certain things he didn't punish very well, and he's not stepping correctly. He needs to run his own... I mean, in this kind of situation, which people are going to run into quite often, if you're facing a character you don't know, what do? You can't block all day because you don't know what you're blocking. There could be lows that you haven't seen before. There could be crushing moves you haven't seen before, and you don't know how to punish anything. So why are you blocking? You have to just steamroll and run your own game. You have to immediately start your flowchart and be really oppressive with your offense, because you can't afford to block. You don't know enough about the other character to block. So start your own game, rush down. Who we got in the chat? President of Dojo, aka Zane. What you saying, bro? Doing quite well, I think, in Division 2. Just gonna have a quick look. Yeah, he's in second place. Very good. Joint second place with Josh, aka Cup of Noodles. Man, this game needs a spectator lobby so bad. Oh, what's happened here? Have we got a disconnect? What just happened there? Somebody didn't press X, and now we go through the loop again. Good stuff. The deadline for the end of the league is 5th of April, which I think is the first Saturday of April. Who's top of Division 4? There may need to be a Division 4 if the interest, continues in the league and we need to expand it. I'm definitely not playing preliminary matches against every single fucking person in the league again, though. That took so long. Alright, what's going on? Why can we not start the match? Somebody talk to me. Maybe I should play instead. Okay, let's try and remake the lobby then, because this ain't working. I can't even quit. The whole thing is collapsed. Fight is in progress. No, it isn't. Okay, I'm gonna remake the room. 1 second. Let's see. Why would it not? Oh, God. Not even letting me send the invite. Could be my connection, not letting me send the invite. Very strange. Connection to server has been lost. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, definitely running a PC league next time. Okay, Simon's in. That's a start. Chad, talk to me, bro. Oh, we're losing, we're hemorrhaging viewers. People don't want to see the lobby screen. What a shock. Oh, he's restarted. Okay, he's joining, it's happening. Man, Coop just mentioned a cup of tea, and now I want a cup of tea. Somebody come and make me a cup of tea. Bless I. What have you guys had to eat today? Talk to me. Tell me about your days so far. What are you having for dinner? Ah, he's in. How do you feel about Brexit, guys? Now that the deal has been voted down twice, what do you think the next likely outcome is? Nobody's going to vote to leave without a deal, which means they're going to vote to delay Brexit unless somebody tables an alternative option. I'm tempted to table my own motion at this point. Pretty sure I could do a better job. It ain't hard. Fucking hell. And the problem is, Theresa May just is the most stubborn fucking woman I have ever seen. Literally, the entire parliamentary system is telling her that she is wrong, but she's like, nope, don't care, can't hear you, la la la. Has anybody seen that Still Dre remix with Theresa May and Philip Hammond? It's quite top tier. Alright, we're back in there. Somehow we've got more viewers, so maybe just leaving it on the lobby screen is the answer. Right, it's 1-0 currently to Chad. No walls. Fucks up both characters, but Raven worse. Nothing landing. Very cagey. Big whiff. Slight punish. Okay, gets a float. Doesn't tailspin. Oh, nice low. Go for the O-key. Goes for some weird down forward 3+4 kind of move. I think he was going for down forward 3+4. He got down forward 3. Nice string pressure from Zalarus, and then eats a magic 4. Gonna be big. Nope, doesn't go for the tailspin. Chad's probably not used to Julia combos yet. Spaced out the lunge punch well, so oh man, that was a big whiff on the bow and arrow kick, and could have been launched. Oh, he's got to find the move that reaches far enough there. I think he can go for a knee if he's quick. I don't know what Raven's long range punishes are. Maybe 1+2? Nobody really knows what Raven's doing. Not even Raven players. Alright, go for tailspin. Goes for a knee. Okay, good damage. Oh, and the teleport shenanigans. Zalarus growing in confidence a bit, then gets lunge punched in the face. Chad getting slightly flowcharty with his defense. Goes for a down forward 1 and then a bow and arrow kick every time.
Round 3. Fight.
And Zalarus not biting. Good power crush at the start. Oh, gets the sweep punch again. Circle forward 2 into O-key. Doesn't get the teleport through and gets punched in the face for his troubles. Oh, he misses the guaranteed hit after the forward 3. I'd like to see more running 1 for the frame advantage from Chad. And maybe more mad axes and throws. He's going for these incidental kind of lunge punch hits and hoping for the best with them, and it's not really panning out. Oh, we got the counter hit, forward 3, 4. Ah, nice. 1-4 closes it out. Typical Raven round ender. So, 1-all. Will Chad switch to Nina? Lobby hype. See Tron Gang in the chat. Coop has been cracking me up in the WhatsApp group today. Jackie v Coop is the next big grudge match in Division 3. Yes, let's all go to the lobby song. Best song. Ah, he does make the switch to Nina. Okay, serious business now. He's given him his one charity game. Time to fuck his shit up. Got walls and everything now. It's going to be big damage either way. Not quite genius, not quite.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, good power crush, and he gets another Corsica forward 2. He is not even guessing on these. It's pretty unseeable if you hide the crash dash well, but he's not even guessing. Oh, big damage! Bang! Use the frame advantage to go for a Corsica back 1, I believe that is. Nice. Back 10 down 3-4. Oh, gets hit by the counter hit down 3-2. Very strong move from Nina. Obviously crushes highs, and if it hits counter hit, the launch is guaranteed. And only minus 13 or 14 in this game. Used to be launch punishable. Nice. Uses the quarter circle forward string to get the launch. Nina's still a very strong character. Just by design, she's always going to be strong. Ooh, stays crouching after the up forward one. Goes to return, gets the wall standing too. Knows it's safe and uses the lack of knowledge from Zalarus to his advantage. Bison slide from downtown. Okay, big launch. He's enraged. This should hurt. Oh, he goes for the big combo. Oh, very delayed Corsair forward 2, but doesn't get the combo. And Zalarus running out of ideas now. Goes for the 4-1 into back turn 1+2 again. Didn't have the health to survive it, even if it did work. So needs to get more creative with his offense. What do you make of that, Nina? Zampan being a long-time Nina main. Any critique? Praise? Review it? Oh, thank God they were able to enter the match. So it looks like we've sorted out that glitch wherever it was. Interesting. RC reckons Chad will win Division 2. Possible. I think it'll be between Chad, RC, or Josh. Asian Josh. I love how there's no kind of clear-cut top in any of the divisions. It's all really tight at the top. Especially Division 3, man. You've got about 5 or 6 people that are all on very similar points in Division 3. Everything to play for, and it's going to be everything to play for right up to the end. Ha!
Round 1. Fight.
Nice sidewalk from Zalarus. And this has been something I've noticed about Zalarus' game since the beta league. When he does force a whiff from the opponent with his sidestep, he doesn't capitalize with a big launch. It doesn't matter how big or clean the whiff was and how much recovery the other person is in, he always goes for a 4-1. Whereas he could be going for a massive launch. Oh, gets caught by the skull splitter and that's the end. Oh, does that work? Should work, yeah. Oh, I love this rage art. So long and unnecessary. Oh, nice choice of move. Completely crushes Zalarus. Doesn't get the wall ender quite right, but who cares? Safe string. Okay, good frame trap. There's a low coming Bison slide. Here it is.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, gets up crouching and eats the skull splitter. Wall damage coming. Goes for the Oki. Oh, and that move isn't guaranteed, but you have to tech roll to get up. Okay, starting his own wall pressure now, but it's not quite as tight as it's not frame tight, and you can see a dick jab getting in between the pressure there. Okay, good whip punish. There you go, there's a frame trap, and now he just has to close it out with a mid, and he does.
Round 4. Fight.
It's minus 15, he needs to be able to reach it with a longer range move. Oh wow, this gets caught by a Divine Cannon. There's the guaranteed slap. It's not guaranteed, sorry, but if you don't tech, then it is. Okay, back turned. He should have hurt him worse than that. This is what I mean. When he gets the opportunities for big damage, he squanders them with paltry damage. And now he's going to pay for it. 3-1 Chad. My hands are so cold in this room that I'm commentating in that I can't actually fucking navigate the keyboard. Man, I hate the PS4 controller as well. It's so bulky. I don't need this touchpad in the middle. What a gimmick. What an absolute gimmick. Could have just had a standard middle section, which would have meant the whole thing would have been less bulky. I recently bought, because I was so annoyed with this controller, I recently bought the Brook converter, PS2 to PS1 and PS2 to PS4 converter, right? And the thing is so shit. And it just drops inputs constantly. There's massive amounts of lag, unusable. So it's my fault for not playing stick, I guess. Also, I'm playing Uncharted 4 right now, and that game is so long. I mean, there's only so many set pieces, and like, oh, let's solve a puzzle. Oh no, the bad guys also solved the puzzle because they copied us, and now they're here, and now there's a shootout, and now let's go to the next place and solve the next puzzle. I mean, there's only so long you can run that formula before you want to shoot yourself. I'm on chapter 11 of 22 chapters right now. No need for the game to be that long. Right, back into it. Still in the Devil's Pit. I swear the random select on stages is terrible on this game. It's the same stage like 3 or 4 times. Maybe one of them is picking it. That could be it. And then it's random as to whether player 1 or player 2 selection is picked. It's not even a good wall stage though. It's awkwardly shaped. Don't know why anybody would pick this. And I don't know what my OST is on this stage. That's from Tekken DR, I believe. No, where's that from? No? Yeah, it is. It's Snow Cathedral on DR, isn't it? No, isn't it? It's Moonlit Wilderness. What am I talking about? Gosh, it shows how long it's been since I played T5. He's getting bodied here. Oh, that was nice. He recognizes the counter hit and gets the guaranteed follow-up. Straight to the wall. Bang, bang. He needs to recognize that's a frame trap. He can't press buttons in between. Okay, what can he do here? See, he went for the Oki spike, but wasn't ready for the down 3. Okay, stops twice and slide. Ooh, eats a forward 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, he's he's styling on him now. So he misses the back 1-4, which was launch punishable. But I guess Zalarus doesn't know that. Oh wow, just eating these while running 2s, and in the latest balance patch that was made +4, or was it +8? It got mega plus frames on it. You can't really utilize it very well because of the pushback, but still a nice move to have in your arsenal. Oh, and he gets punished for his transgressions. This is looking very one-sided. 4-1 Chad. It is the greatest soundtrack of all time. Well, Tekken 3 soundtrack is pretty epic as well. No, I think overall Tekken 3 or Tag 1 have the best soundtracks. But every Tekken has 1 or 2 songs that are pretty awesome. Overall, I think best fighting game OST. Street Fighter definitely has the most iconic OST, but overall quality, it's got to be Tekken series. Guilty Gear has some decent music, BlazBlue has some decent music. There's too many shit tracks in those games. Oh, actually, Marvel has some pretty awesome theme tunes in it. Marvel's a good shout. Magneto tune, Spider-Man's theme, Captain America's theme, all super gassed. MODOK's theme, so sick. Right, on potential last game of this set now. 4-1 to Chad. If he takes the next one, it's over. Twilight Conflict 2. Okay, so this is one of the new stages that they released in the recent patch, which are basically just nighttime versions of the existing stages, but they're really well done. They're really good. I do rate them for that. They've kind of completely reimagined the stages, and especially Azure, whatever it's called, the blue one. That looks a lot better in the nighttime version. I haven't changed the music on any of the new ones yet though. Oh, eats the skull splitter. To the wall. Oh man, so much damage. Okay, that's a mid-high. He needs to duck it. So this is the problem, this is what I was saying. If you don't know the other guy's character, why are you trying to space out and block and punish stuff? Because you just don't know how to deal with it. Just run in there. And what gave him the most success in the previous matches, it was when he was running in there and landing quarter circle forward 2s, the low punch. And now he's completely switched off. Trying to space out, trying to play good ass Tekken, but you can't do that if you don't know enough about the other character. Oh, that's a guaranteed launch, yep. Oh man, balcony break. Goes for the O key. Okay. Oh, blocks the STFU, but then gets absolutely pathetic punish. Okay, nice magic 4, well placed. Oh, and he tried to go for the low mix-up on his wake up, but Chad wisely stayed down. That's one thing I think is the mark of a good player, knowing how to get up correctly. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Down forward 1, which is a 1+2 break. I don't know why we suddenly have 5 people joining the stream. This is the last round of the set, so should have tuned in earlier, you fuckers. Oh, this is it. Bang, that's a float, and it's a combo, and it's done. 5-1, Chad. Simon continues his streak of losing every set. GG's, GG's. And that's that. Right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Nobody wants to see me play, so I'm going to turn the stream off now. Catch you soon. Bye.